No, congratulations on the award.
If you got a medal for football, I want 3.
That's true. That's fair. That is actually very fair. So now, tonight, let's go through things. Matthew McFadden giving you the award.
Yeah.
I said, what was his first impression of you?
Oh, shit. This is such an awkward night. It's the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah, it really is. When you go to an awards show and you're nominated for something, there's always a chance you might not make a speech. And that's always actually quite a nice thing to hold on to.
Yeah, yeah.
Here tonight, I know I'm going to say something.
And be good.
And people, friends of mine, who are going to roast me.
Oh, yeah.
Roast me.
No,
on the clips.
No, Mr. McFadden said you were the most confident person. There he is. Look at this. I love it. Sweaty hell. There we are. I'm not sure he's not going to go fix it. There we are.
Okay, good, yeah.
He said you were very confident. Yeah. The room stopped when you entered. How about that, eh?
Oh God, that could be a bad thing, can't it?
Oh.
Yes, okay. I probably know myself well enough to say I do have an innate confidence, but as most people know in life, it's just how well you bluff. But you know, so well, if you found that, Matthew himself has a great confidence about him as well. So we're old pals. It's been 20 years now.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm really, really, really pleased that he's here to do it.
No, here's one thing. Steve McQueen. We've got the director Steve McQueen, but you're going to be playing the other Steve McQueen.
Yes, the other one. Yes, I've done it. I've done it with Quentin. We had too much fun. It was really, really great fun. Yeah. A lot of fun stuff with Leo, and yeah.
It's like Leo Brad. There's no competition. Is there?
Leo Brad, Dano. No, it was just working with Quentin was fantastic. He's old school. He's old school. You know, he's furious that films don't get made in LA anymore. He says, "I'm going to make my movie in LA," and he dresses up, and there's enormous generosity, and cocktails come out after every 100 reels completed. You know, when 100 reels of film have been shot, then the cocktails come out. There's a real sense of occasion, and he clearly loves being on set. Yeah. And it's infectious. Everybody loves being there. It was really, really. But don't bring a mobile phone.
Oh, right. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yes.
Now, I just want to go back a little bit because I've been enjoying reading the diaries in the newspaper. Go back to Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
So what I love was you going in, and so for those not in the know, and if you haven't read this, Damon's diary was in the newspaper. It's talking about Band of Brothers, his first big sort of American role. Yeah. So you went in the first. So you were saying your American accent the first time was Stallone. The second time it was, you know. Jimmy Stewart, you said?
I went Stallone and Jimmy Stewart. I came out very Jimmy Stewart for a while.
So what would the first one was like?
Adrian, the first one. It's like when I'm doing Billions now. I play a guy from Yonkers, and it's like I couldn't. Everything I said sounded like Joe Pesci. I was just like, oh my, bada bing, bada boom. You got to do the whole thing. Everyone's going, Damien, calm down, calm down. That happened on all the Band of Brothers, actually, because all the American actors, too, were playing characters from parts of the country they weren't from.
Yeah.
So I think HBO got the first few dailies, came back, and I think it's like the Tower of Babel. I don't understand what anyone is saying. It's just like a whole load of language. So he said, can everyone calm down and just do a generic American accent? Of course, that didn't happen entirely, but we all found a middle ground.
Yeah. Well, look at that. The rest really is history now, isn't it?
They've let me play Americans ever since, yeah.
So, well, congratulations there. I mean, so deserved. I mean, really so deserved.
It's a huge surprise, but it's fun. Yeah. It's fun to be here.
Well, that's the fun over now. Now you got to go in.
I know.
Sorry to break it to you.
Okay.
Good to see you, pal. Thank you so much. Love to see you. Thanks, David. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. There we are. There we are. David Lewis. Pardon?